All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wicked F150. And today's video actually turned out different than what it was supposed to be. So I actually have a different grill coming for the front, and that's what today's video was supposed to be. Yesterday's video and today's video, because it was supposed to be delivered Saturday, but FedEx, of course, is the worst shipping company in the world, so they can't get anything right. Hopefully, it'll be here tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And since that happened, we went ahead and added the, biggest change to this truck. That isn't cosmetic, of course. Performance. Added a tune. So this is the SCT BDX tune for 5-star. Now, I did not get custom tunes yet. This is just the preloaded tunes that come on it. Now, I have already set that up. When I went through it and did all, it is now reprogrammed, the truck is. But I will be adding custom tunes to this and keeping you guys updated. Now, I wanted to start off fresh from the beginning. So, of course, the only performance modification that is done to this truck is the catback exhaust from AWE. So that I'm not going to remove and put the stock one back on or anything like that to test that out. But today, before installing this on my way home from work, from a dead stop to 60, that's how I'm going to test these parameters here, 0 to 60, from a dead stop, flat ground, and that's about it. The temperature was 67 is what the screen said. It was a little windy, but nothing serious. So, I mean, that is getting just too far into it for me at the moment. But flat ground, 0 to 60, 7.65 seconds. Now, I think that's actually really good for a 2.7 with a 4-inch lift and 10-ply 34-inch tires. I think that's really good, actually. But in itself, but loaded the preloaded tune, so we will see what that is tomorrow, and I will update that in the next video as to what that is. Hopefully it will be in the grill video, because every difference, I'm not going to upload a 30-second video of me saying a time from 0 to 60. Sorry. But I will put it in the video tomorrow, as long as FedEx actually delivers the damn thing tomorrow. But it will be in the next video no matter when it is. Just on the canned tune, which I will show you, I changed to 87. I mean, it came stock, but I wanted to make sure that it said 87, because you can change the preloaded tune to 87, 91, 93, or whatever you prefer, whatever gas you prefer. But same road and everything. I will test that and let you guys know. Then we will be putting in a cold air intake. I will be doing a 0 to 60 with the preloaded tune and the cold air intake. Then I will remove the tune and do a 0 to 60 with the cold air intake, so you guys can see the difference. So just of course, the exhaust, but no tune, no nothing, 7.65. Then just adding a cold air intake, what is the time? Adding a preloaded tune, what is the time? The preloaded tune with a cold air intake, what is the time? And then once we get the custom tunes, then we'll go to those times as well. So that way you guys really get enough information to decide if you want to add a cold air intake, if you want to add a custom tune instead of just the preloaded tunes. But let's go ahead and get into the tuner, how to do it. So, of course, you plug it in the HDMI port here and the OBD port there up underneath the steering, and it will turn on. So the first thing you're going to want to do is the little arrow pad here, go down to device settings and check for updates. If it'll focus, there you go, check for updates. It will do it over Wi-Fi on this new one from SCT. So just connect to your home Wi-Fi or anything like that, and it will update. This one had 15 files to update, and it took maybe a minute, if that. Of course, you can change your display. You can have it landscape mode, so you can hook it up here to watch your gauges and stuff that this will show. Now, to exit, you press the side button and, of course, middle. Your info, your vehicle info, once it's then connected to your vehicle, and vehicle functions. Read any codes that your truck is throwing. You'll be able to do that with this. Let me reposition here. There we go. All right. You'll be able to read your codes. Do I have any? Well, the key must be on. But no, I won't have any because I just did the tune and it cleared all the codes when it finished the tune, because as the tune was going, it threw up a ton of codes. Everything electronic, code. So it cleared them. But you can do that on this, is read your codes. Then gauges. Yeah, I probably gotta. All right, let's go ahead and turn the key in. Now, of course, you will have to have the truck, the key in the on position, engine not started, to be able to tune your truck and all of that. So let's go here. It's now on. Continue. All right, and you have to pick your vehicle. Ford gas 08 or newer. Click it. Press the side and continue. Waiting, and there we go. Okay, so boost in PSI. So I'm sitting here, and it says negative 0.58. I don't know about that. Honestly, no opinion. If you guys have an idea, go ahead and put it in the comment and let me know, as I'm sitting here with the key on, engine off. So I'm not sure how it would register any boost. I've yet to start the truck since I tuned it as well, in case you were wondering. And then your control module voltage. That would be your battery. But you can scroll through and see how it's highlighting different ones and change them. So instead of that, you click on item, center, boost, analog, all kinds of torque converters. Anything that you can monitor, I guess, is in here. Short-term fuel, RPMs, pedal position, volt, whatever all that stuff is. Intake air temperature, which is probably what I'm going to put it on, especially with the test we're about to run. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Unit Fahrenheit. You can change it to Celsius. Obviously, I'm going to put it in Fahrenheit. And then the side button to go down to the bottom and approve. And that's what it says. So my intake air temperature at the moment is 105.8. Something can't be right here. Like I said, it was 67 today, and the truck is sat here now for an hour and a half. So we'll see how it runs tomorrow, and I will throw that in the next video as well, to how these change once the truck is then ran. This may be from the last truck. This is I did buy this used. Let me throw that in there. This is not a brand new one from a website. I did buy this used, but I did do a factory reset on this before I did anything else. So I don't know. But like I said, I'll throw it in the next video how this changes. But I do want to be able to see how much boost it produces and the intake air temperature, because I'm getting a closed box instead of an open one to try to help with the temperatures. I watched a video earlier between they tested an open box and a closed box, and the closed box stayed about 20 degrees cooler than the open. So I mean, that's the whole point of a cold air intake, is to keep the cooler temperatures. So I'm going with a closed box, but that will be in the next video. And I think that's all I can so go back. You can press the left arrow. That's what I just pressed, and that's how you data log on here for your custom tunes. You would drive, and you would click start record. It would record, then stop whenever you're done. Take the USB cord that comes along with it, and then transfer it to the computer so you can send it to, with it, in this case, 5-star. Let's go back. No, don't want to record it. All right, actually, let's reset. There we go. And it's still done it anyway. So I guess that's just where it is. Well, like I said, I'll update you. Stop. Okay, so that's how you get out of that. Program vehicle, this is where you do your tunes and all of that. So you verify your VIN up there in that little box that's shaded. So I'm not going to focus on that because you don't need my VIN. And then you would, once you go into that, it device updates in case you need any more, which, like I said, that should be your first thing. So you don't need to update again, but I did continue, nothing. Cloud, that's because you can upload your tunes, your custom tunes from the cloud for this, SCT cloud. Street use, yeah, legal disclaimer. And continue, and key is on, of course. You just follow the prompts. Then it waits. Okay, then my vehicle, of course, I don't have any custom tunes at the moment. So you just click your truck or car if you're watching this. Now this is where you can change the preloaded tune. You can skip it or you can change it. Change, and you can change your gas there. Auto start stop, I definitely disabled that. Your rev limiter, your speed limit, all of that. You can change all of that. So I'm just gonna exit now because I already did all that, and that's all you need to know. So that is how you would then tune with the canned tunes. Of course, custom, you would load them onto here from the cloud or from the computer itself. And like I said, the next video I will update you all on the gauges and the 0 to 60 now with the tune. Have a great week. See y'all next time. Hit the like and subscribe button.